This is the rank gauntlet. We're going to take your favorite Overwatch content creators and they're going to compete for points. And they're going to do this by first selecting a rank. The higher the rank, the more points available, but the tougher the challenge. Then they're going to select from a list of handicaps that are going to make their life harder. And finally, they're going to select a bounty. And each time they do that bounty, they're going to collect some points in-game. Can they come out on top with their 2 goes to get as many points as possible? Find out on today's episode. Skiesti, how you doing?
Hi.
You sound a little bit tired. You're like, oh, hi.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
UI off. Enemy HP up times 1.25. No in-game audio. Can't use ultimate. Your other support is like, I'm on Skiesti's team. She taught me how to play Mercy.
That's cute.
That is cute. You have spawned a lot of TikTok Mercies and stuff, you know, the movement and stuff. So you've been inspiring a generation of Mercy players.
I definitely did have people blaming me for the Guardian Angel cooldown nerf. Let's just say that.
You should take pride in it. You know, it's like it's only a few players in any like sport or esport or game that like get a certain thing nerfed. So that's like, you know, I take that as a pride, like badge of pride. Like the best I could do, I yelled about the ult chart swap thing, and the best I could do is get it nerfed 5%. So like that's the best I got.
Yeah, that's still something though.
That's my contribution to the Overwatch community. So she's picked GM, she's got her UI off, the enemy team has 1.25, the HP they normally would. And no audio, and she can't use her ultimate. So we'll see how her team adapts to this.
I won't be able to hear anything.
That's my average Mercy main in rank.
I don't know if that's the person you want to make that joke with, Piggy.
Do you see the I need healing thing or not?
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
The DPS is like, can you see when I need healing? That's the most important thing I should tell you. Can you see that? No, fuck.
No,
I don't have ult. I can't use ult. Oh, I didn't know it was time to start. Oh gosh. Oh,
I was gonna say, the most important thing that they've missed out is telling Skiesti when the round starts.
Yeah, we're in
Right, makes sense, makes sense. Hanzo, they have Ryan inside.
They have Diva.
Junkrat.
Okay.
Oh wait,
so
this thing is ridiculous.
like Fire Mercy here works.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, our Genji's getting a bit creative.
Pushing the Hanzo back in spawn. They're all just running for me, guys.
Yeah.
Boot Lucio. Kinda.
We need to kill this Diva
Push
here.
again.
Okay, so we're saving some resources here, but yeah, unfortunately our ball goes down.
where is
Honestly though, this comp doesn't need to rush things. We just need to get the damage done. But when you lose 2 people, then it's a bad time because they can just afford to run it down. Like you lose 1 guy, maybe you can play it slow, but you lose 2, they're gonna run it on you, and that's exactly what they do. The Diva, I think, was a smart. I don't know if it was a deliberate, like anticipatory counter pick, but like they're running Mercy. They're probably gonna pick Pharah. It's Oasis, run Diva to start with, and they do. Okay, our team is gonna have to make sure they focus up. They go for the call on the Kiriko, and our ball goes pretty hard for it, but he just goes, "Are you kidding me?" He's not having a good time. The extra H. Oh my goodness, we're dead. Yeah, there's no way.
I'm going Romantic.
Because normally in that situation, I would definitely see Skiesti just juke her way out of it. But with the Guardian Angel nerf, if you go at the Mercy, she seems to die a lot more easily. Now she just kind of has to, like, if the fight is in balance like that, she just kind of rolls over. Yeah, we're getting smoked. We're getting smoked.
This is fine.
This is fine. Burning meme like the dog with everything on fire around him. This is fine. I think people are going to quickly conclude that giving people who are at the top end of the ladder extra HP is not the smartest play.
Junk's hiding.
Oh fuck, go on.
Yeah, this Diva wants us, man. She's horny for us.
Hanzo's
Entire DM gobbles up that barrage. Completely just ready for it, has it all eaten up. A nice, delicious meal for our Diva. She goes, no, 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 no. And just says, thank you for that very much. See you later. That's your ult gone. And Skiesti can't even use hers. She's getting chased around. She's doing a great job juking, all things considered, but hey, point's gone. Wait, the tire had more HP? I didn't know that's how it works. Wait, the tire gets more HP?
Right?
That's crazy. I did not realize that giving the enemy team extra HP would also give the Junkrat Riptire extra HP. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna switch over to a different flyer now. Echo is the play now. The tough part is that just like the enemy team, if they shove, if they go force the fight, they're gonna get the advantage. But that's a great pick. That's a great pick to start us off. Areko does get a bit carried away, and we can't heal through a Kiriko headshot. That's a lot of damage.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, nice kill.
Okay, we're getting kills though, so good job from our team. Our ball might die though.
Can we go
He gets
now?
the mega.
Who does the main?
There's a monkey on us, Hanzo.
Is he gonna jump?
With a 1.
We get the first flip of this game, so that's good. Our ball is not having a good time, dude. He's not having a good time. I don't think he's adapting quickly enough to the extra HP. Like honestly, we're just winning the point, so he doesn't need to overcommit, doesn't need to over-aggress. I think like that's something that maybe they'll have to think about, is just like play around the DPS kills, because when you give the enemy team 1.25 HP as a tank, you're not gonna get kills.
His grasp HP don't scale, right?
I don't know. Probably not.
That would be stupid.
Yeah.
Surely.
I'm gonna mine
Yeah, I don't think the grasp.
2,
I
1.
think the grasp should give more HP.
Macri, point, alone.
The Kiriko's amused by the fact that she got that kill. Probably wasn't expecting it. Oh god. Oh, dodges the rock. She gets up to the platform. Well done on that. 78%. You take that. You take those for the start. You know, that's a great first push. Problem is, on control maps, like similar to push, it can be hard to wrestle control back, no pun intended. Because the positional advantage now is on the defenders. They have all the space. They can pressure the choke points. And the Sigma, you can see he's a big-ass scary guy. Whether tough or not. Whether Avatar The Last Airbender tough skin or not. And then as we res one, we lose the other. We're gonna commit the rally, okay.
Yeah, no, just get out.
I think the Sigma
That's
whiff.
Sigma ult, Imperial.
Play really slow.
He hits a little whiff there on the flux. Our ball stands down. Yeah,
It's
we're
okay, they
screwed.
use signals, they use rally, they use Skiesti.
Now the enemy team does have DPS ults left, but yeah, those are big ults. They got taken out.
3, 2, 1. Bonk. Oh, it's late.
What the?
Yeah.
Our Echo somehow both gets rocked but
Oh,
survives.
I didn't hear him worse.
Hands low.
What do we got
That's
here?
right,
Just-
right.
well, I was gonna say just Skiesti's ult, she can't use it, so we got zilch, nothing, nada. Now we don't have an Echo. Oh,
Oh, SVB left.
oh, no, I'm okay. I'm just
Oh.
chilling.
So we
Yeah,
can tell you what's happening. There's overtime, extra skill 1,
oh yeah,
extra
yeah.
extras.
Yeah.
Still overtime, mind killed our brig, mind killed another one. It's
Oh yeah.
Echo and
And
Ball versus like 15 people.
Skiesti wins. That's it.
Big. One more.
Yeah, GG's. Skiesti won.
Oh yeah, nice. I'm back. I see it. I see her winning.
Yeah, it's just like, don't worry about the first part. It's just like
Way too
Skiesti.
easy.
Lucky. You'll eventually like learn to train in the 1.25 HP misery and get adapted.
Is there any adaptation to McCree, Brig, and Kiriko just being fucking
No,
unkillable?
probably not. Get good, I guess. Just play sniper heroes at one shot, I guess.
Oh, do they one shot?
But they done one, so
Not all of them, I guess. Probably Hanzo still could. GG, guys. GG. Good try. Tonk. That was difficult. Difficult. Rank up the enemy. No in-game audio. The kill X player, you don't have to be the final blow, by the way. If you assist someone, I will count it as mercy.
Oh, okay, then kill X player.
'Cause I think it's a bit unreasonable to ask you as mercy to like do damage to get the bounty. Skiesti has chosen a master lobby, but she's ranked up the enemy, so they are GMs, and she has no audio. X Ross on the enemy team is the player that every time you kill or contribute to, that's 3 points. And it could go either way. The Zen could play very safe and farm, or he could get dove and get farmed. Oh,
Hunter's on a bus stop.
do we count that, chat?
Ball coming in.
I'll play by ear. I'm gonna give it a potential one.
Pinch on
Zen-
point.
Ironically, as I said that, the Zen is the first person to die, so...
Huge.
I wonder if the Sombra pick is a adaptation to what, you know, the ball meta, basically, just pre having a Sombra there. Hack the ball, slap the ball, easy peasy. They got one tick out of it. I didn't even quite notice, but they got one tick, so that's an interesting. Oh god, Skiesti fucked.
I used that. Oh
Wow.
shit, that was. Yeah, I'm looking up.
What a rollout. Where'd that come from?
Too
Now that
simple.
one tick that we gave is going to be potentially painful, because if we had not given that one tick, we'd have had more time to recontest. But now the Sig has to go, like he's got no choice. And the ball is probably going to pressure us and stop us. Big
Zen
easy.
one,
Piranha's
Zen one.
back in 3.
Break one.
Oh, there's a Hanzo on stairs. I didn't see him there.
That's not the point.
Pull one.
Oh,
Oh, I
shit.
see 9.
She didn't see the Hanzo, and if she didn't hear the Hanzo, she died to Hanzo. So that's kind of how that goes. A sort of mixed bag of a first point. We started off convincing, then we got rolled, quite literally, by the ball. And then that recontest was well-intentioned but poorly executed. So let's see if the team can pull it together. Again, they are, remember, they, oh, well, that was some Hanzo gaming right there. So, you know, our teammates are a full rank below the opponent, so that's something to bear in mind. We'll see, you know, whatever people may say about GM is SR inflation. We'll see if that proves itself to be the case here. If the GMs are for reals or are they for show. The barrier is
I'm
actually
just gonna
helping
hack
Skiesti
on
there. It's
the
going to tank
bridge.
one shot for her, which it does.
I don't want to pee.
In my mind, I was like, slap that barrier, get it. But of course, it actually helps her to absorb a shot. She doesn't interrupt her beam. Okay, so they're going to Valk and they're going to touch our Echo. Okay, Skiesti trying her best.
Can
She
she get
might
no-
be able to get a res.
can she
No,
play it?
she kind of baits on it, actually.
What
I think that was a
the
bait.
Break low.
Hands a half.
Okay.
Hands low, yeah.
Doable. It's definitely doable. Oh, we nano boost as well. But we got to touch here. We got to stall. Our Sig needs to come up clutch, I think. He needs to do something. The kills aren't coming through fast enough. The Sig gets one. The Zenyatta's going deep. This Ana, if she gets him, that definitely counts. Definitely counts that she keeps her Ana up.
Skienti.
Fighting the
Second.
Zenyatta.
Hanzo 1,
has
Hanzo
to
low.
die. He's the threat. The Hanzo is the threat right now. Oh, great movement. Again, the Ana's under pressure. And good hold from the team.
Oh yeah, Torb instead of Genji.
Yes, it's really great to see Skiesti adapting, even with the extra Guardian Angel nerf, her movement. This is what we were talking about in the Unlucky Challenge the other day. Like, this movement there, hovering over the edge, managed to dodge the Flux as a consequence. Saves her Genji, reses the Cassidy. Genji can only be saved once.
I have
nice.
Flux in a second.
Discorded me.
We need to chill here.
I have no cooldowns.
We
I'm
can
dead.
Yeah. That's good.
the duality of the Mercy. Either everyone dies for you or you get picked first. Every time I hype up a hold, we just collapse, so let's try not to do that. We got Valk though.
Torben's just looking at the Yorona.
Hanzo Gaming.
Oh shit.
Well, it's a 4v5. And ordinarily you might think that's not too bad, but again, these are 4v5 of better players potentially. Oh god, the Hanzo wants us super bad. We might get bounced.
I'm just gonna flip.
I swept Sigma. I swept
Oh,
Sigma
nice.
as
I'll
well.
kill him. Can we kill him? Can we kill him?
They go with the sleep and the flux on him. I don't think that's the right idea actually. I think he's definitely not
Shit.
gonna die.
They rally.
Alright, let me know for Nano.
Hanzo low.
We don't have res yet.
Zen 1.
We're gonna go for it. I don't think that was
Sigma's
the right
still in
call.
our spawn. Oh shit.
Like, hard focusing one tank when everyone else is alive is just a really bad idea in Overwatch 2. Because, like, he's slept. I think that's the time to go on the rest of his team. Or just kind of rock him and corner him. Because the problem is, what happens is you go solo flux on him, his entire team is going to pocket him, right? He's already asleep. So, like, the flux is kind of a wash. Like, it doesn't really factor in. All it's going to do is going to wake him up when you flux it. So it's like a bad idea generally to, like, solo ult a tank in Overwatch 2. One of the problems, I think, is like it's so fascinating, like, you know, thinking about the Gauntlet from a design POV, but like the thing about Mercy is that obviously her own individual ability to like carry a game is kind of limited to her teammates, but on top of that, she doesn't really, there's not really any comp that like Mercy brings together, you know? Like, it's like if you are a support player, you could be like, well, if nothing else, I can lock Lucio and bring the comp together, right? I can play Rush, I can tell people where to go. With Mercy, like, obviously she's great in certain comps, but she doesn't like bring it together in a way that allows her to kind of like be like, hey, I'm gonna just like keen diff our way to the front, right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how Skiesti adapts. She's gonna actually just do the best she can and then go from there. It's hard as well because Mercy comps are usually like damage and pick based comps. So you can't really like tell people, yeah, get the picks now, fellas. Like, you kind of just, you do your thing and you hope they get it. Arana's going for a little bit of an aggro play here, which is going to get punished when the rest of the team is sitting in the choke point.
They're 1 down, 2 down.
Ram low, ram low. No lamp.
Good heal juggles, but again, it's like our team is just struggling. I think ideally you'd want like a Zen, so that you have another support that like can push for that extra damage and that extra utility over let's say, you know, BAP is fine, but is he gonna get picks here? I don't know if he is. Uh-oh, that's a good vortex, puts a lot of pressure.
Oh, sure. Okay, well, let's die
Dragon.
fast.
This is really
Alright, I
tough.
died first.
This is really tough. We've got to make something happen at the end of the day.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
nice.
pick.
There
Okay,
we go.
nice.
There we go.
We almost have
need-
window, maybe.
We needed something like that.
Or make space with High Noon.
Or Farah is taking a bit of a risk here.
Almost have
Ram,
window.
ram's backing up. Bap, 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 bap.
Cassian
lamp.
a little bit worried about him.
Bap 1.
Nice.
Nice pick.
Oh my god, the artillery strike rains from above, and I was worried
Very low.
Skiesti was going to
Passing
catch
one.
it
I took it
midair.
good.
I was worried that Skiesti was going to catch that midair. Oh, the vortex into the punches. The Kitsune rush ram punches as well, not just regular ram punches, but it's just him. We should aggro on him. We should aggro on him right now. If he lives, it's really bad. Really, really bad. If he gets a Nemesis form. That was very, like, if he survives, he goes Nemesis form, he just AFKs there for a bit. That would have been really bad. But we get it. Cassidy came up clutch there. He got 2 picks there. And that's kind of what we need. We just need our DPS to open it up, which is easier said than done. Like, it's a lot of pressure on them. But that's what we need. There's our far
Yeah, I'm backing a bit.
Alright. This is the moment. This is the kill X player. Let's go. Oh, she's actually doing it. No, the rebound. She actually had him. He cowered it out. The Bastion chickened out, dude. He chickened out. He was about to get smoked.
Nice pick.
Okay, huge pick.
And our Cassidy's delivering. Farah delivering herself to the enemy. Oh, here we go. Block action.
Bastion main, Bastion of Sentry, Bastion of Sentry.
The second peek on the BAP was a bad idea. The first peek, I'm with you, Skiesti. Let's block this bitch. Second peek on that HP, that's like a pushing your luck kind of thing. It's like, can you hit this shot, fam? He hits the shot, fam.
I probably need a ram here or something.
Oh shit. Oh no.
I think this might be the worst rank up the enemy you can pick, if I'm being honest. Like, I think ranking up Master to GM is maybe the worst idea. We don't have a lot of GMs. I can't be fussy about which GMs we pick. I can't be like, they must be GM5, right? So these guys are just GM. They could be anything. And I know some of these guys are just like crackheads. They've been, you know, top 500 like for many, many seasons in Overwatch 1. So like, picking people who are basically, you know, somewhere in the middle versus people who are like right at the high end.
Not for too long. Oh
She
shit.
couldn't hear it. She couldn't hear the dragon.
I don't think
I
I
don't
can
think I
touch.
can. Oh, I got it.
While touching.
What?
Oh, big pick, big pick.
Actually.
Oh.
Actually came pretty hard there. Phrasing. Oh, you
I
tried
touched.
to roll in and you couldn't.
Oh no, that
Okay.
what? Okay. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
GG's.
These ones are definitely harder than the handicaps that we had before.
I wanted the handicaps to be more engaging because stuff like
Oh yeah.
switch keybinds is like, while annoying, it's like it doesn't really tell in your experience of playing, right? Unless you act like fuck up somewhere.
I mean,
So
I think it's much more interesting that way, right?
that's what I hope. Anyways, Skiesti,
Yeah.
I've taken enough of your time. Thank you so much for filling in as well.
Yeah, of course, it was fun.
So thanks for playing, and I hope, you know, next time we can get you some points on the board.